Welcome to Mind Matters. In today's fast-paced world, distraction is common. With so many things vying for our attention, it's easy to lose focus. We all get distracted sometimes. It's a part of life, whether we're at work, school, or even at home. Maybe it's a phone alert or a daydream in a meeting. These moments of distraction are usually brief and manageable. But what if it's more than just distraction? What if it's something that affects your daily life significantly? This is where ADHD comes in. ADHD, or attention deficit/hyperactivity disorder, is a medical condition that goes beyond normal distraction. It requires proper diagnosis and treatment. This means it's different from normal distraction. ADHD affects the brain's ability to regulate attention and behavior. ADHD affects how a person focuses, acts, and learns. It can make everyday tasks challenging and overwhelming. It's not just about being distracted. It involves a persistent pattern of inattention and hyperactivity. Many people confuse ADHD with being easily distracted. However, ADHD is a chronic condition that impacts various aspects of life, but the two are not the same. Distraction is a temporary lapse in focus, while ADHD is a long-term condition. Distraction is normal and happens to everyone. It's a part of how our brains work. ADHD is chronic and affects daily life. It can interfere with work, school, and relationships. Understanding the difference is important. Recognizing the signs of ADHD can lead to better support and management. This knowledge can help in seeking the right support. Early intervention can make a significant difference. If you think you or someone you know has ADHD, keep listening. There are resources and support available to help manage this condition. Distraction often depends on the situation. Imagine sitting in a quiet library, you might focus well. But in a noisy cafe, you get distracted easily. This is situational distraction. It changes with your environment. ADHD is different. It is not just about the environment. ADHD is persistent. This means it happens in many situations. At school, at work, or even at home, ADHD is present. People with ADHD struggle to focus no matter where they are. It's a constant challenge. Distraction, on the other hand, can often be managed by changing the setting. Understanding this difference helps in identifying ADHD. It's not just about being distracted. It's about how often and in what situations it happens. Let's look at some examples to better understand the differences between distraction and ADHD. Sarah often misses what her teacher says. She's easily distracted by things happening outside the window or around the classroom. But she can focus when reading a book at home, where the environment is more controlled and less distracting. This is normal distraction. Her ability to concentrate varies with her interest in the activity and the surroundings she is in. On the other hand, John has ADHD, which affects his ability to focus consistently. He struggles to focus in class and at home, regardless of the environment or the task at hand. When doing homework, he often forgets instructions and has to repeatedly go over the same material. This happens every day, not just sometimes, making it a persistent issue. This is a sign of ADHD. Imagine being at work with a looming deadline, your phone buzzes, and you momentarily lose focus. This is a typical distraction. But if you can't focus even when the phone is off and there are no distractions, it might be ADHD. These examples clearly show how distraction and ADHD differ in their impact on daily life. Recognizing these differences can help in getting the right help and support needed to manage each condition effectively. ADHD has clear signs that can be observed in daily life. It's not just about being distracted occasionally. It can manifest as hyperactivity, impulsiveness, and significant trouble focusing. These symptoms are chronic and persistent. They disrupt daily life, affecting school performance, work productivity, and personal relationships. If you think you might have ADHD, it's crucial to seek help from a professional. A professional can diagnose ADHD accurately. This could be a doctor, a psychologist, or a specialized healthcare provider. They can provide guidance, support, and various treatment options tailored to your needs. Managing distraction is also important. Try setting a consistent daily routine. Remove distractions when you need to focus on important tasks. Set clear, achievable goals and remember to take regular breaks to avoid burnout. These tips can help anyone improve their focus and productivity with or without ADHD. Remember, only a professional can diagnose ADHD and provide the appropriate treatment. If you relate to these symptoms, don't hesitate to reach out for support and guidance. Share your thoughts and ask questions to better understand your condition. Together, we can learn more about ADHD and how to manage distraction effectively, fostering a supportive community. And if you learned something today, hit like, subscribe, and ring that bell. Drop a comment with your funniest forgetful moment. See you next time on Mind Matters.